bum ba da bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum ba da 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 bum bum. Hello. How are you cuties doing tonight? I can thank you for the first gold. And paint. I'm sorry that your PC is being stinky. Do we know what's caused it? Gordo! Hello. Hope you're doing well. Let me sip some water. So, today, as you might be able to tell from the title of our stream, we plan on doing the Pandemonium raids, or at least starting them.
Yee.
So, if I recall correctly, we gotta go to Charlene for that, yeah?
Was it Charlian or Elpis?
No, you're right? I think we do go to Elvis eventually, but it started in Charlene.
Let me check. The Crystal from Beyond, Old Charlian.
Yep, okay. Oh, my eyes. What the fuck? Oh, excuse me. Fuck. Show me the way. I'm sorry it's being stinky. What kind is just a fox VTuber? I mean, you're not wrong, Dale. You're not wrong. And hi, Evangeline. Hi, Blippy. Look at all these cuties. Hope y'all are doing lovely. Got a message.
I see where it is.
Oh, where is it?
It's
Crystal from Beyond? What is it called?
Yeah, that's the one.
Gotcha.
Near the Baldesian Annex. God, that's so hard to say.
Baldesian Annex.
GG.
No, that's not my audio cutting out. That's me tabbing off of Final Fantasy, and then it doesn't play while it's in the background, unfortunately. I think there's actually a way for me to change that. Hold on. There we go. Now even when I'm looking at other things, you guys get your music. Oh yeah, I guess these were, like, what was the high-end content for a while for you guys, huh? That is the plan, Paint. Oh, motherfucker, I'm being compressed. God damn it. 808. I come back.
Ah!
Hey, wait, where's chat?
Paint is here.
Let's go, but where's... I just realized chat's not loading on stream.
That's weird.
Why is doing that? That's not very cash money of you.
Alright, we should probably take a moment to figure that out before we do anything else.
Yes. Give me just a second. Refresh. fast. Nope, wouldn't be that easy, would it? How about I go over here? Screen pops. Okay. Chat box. B. No, yeah, it's in there. It's just borked. They might be having an outage or something. That's unfortunate. But there's not really much I can do about it. It'll hopefully just unfuck itself after some time has passed.
Yeah, there is a pain.
Yeah, I see. A pretty girl. Howdy, farm girl. It's dark nighttime. Alright, where are we going?
That is a pain.
We got her.
There, my PC's working now.
Yippee!
Yay!
Bit piece 1 through 3.
And is an Evangeline!
2 cute girls. Never.
Excuse me, there's 3 here.
Oh, I know. I can sit level 2. Give pep. Pinging me, I swear to God. Snooping as usual, I see.
Wait a minute, why do I have a quest here? Appease. Oh, okay. I see.
Story of these grades is great. Great? Hell yeah.
Apparently I never picked up P9 through 12S.
Sorry. It's bugging out today. Made, not formed. Oh, hello.
Like, okay, yes, I do recognize what the fuck this is.
How
How
do
much
I
of a rundown
explain
do I need
this?
to give y'all on what's up with the Asians?
That's... Memory abides within this crystal. We're gonna be here for a minute, buddy, but I promise you will not be disappointed. Also, that was such a smooth transition to skip over the conversation, the fucking pillar.
Yeah, that's really good.
Shallots of the Seven Prawns. Shut the fuck up, I'm killing you. Soul crystals, yeah. Or job stones, I guess. He's in his own world right now. Sorry, little lass. Or lad. I don't know who the fuck you are. Oh, he's like... There you go, got him.
Here we go.
Look, I'm a scholar, man. I feel you, buddy.
That is something that we've seen before. Just be aware. There's a chance that we're gonna go catatonic for a while, and then we will have a massive problem on our hands once I stop being catatonic. That's just how this kind of thing tends to go.
Oh. Cry for help. All demons. Is that actually what that means?
Pandemonium is technically translatable as all demons.
Huh.
I mean, pan is all demonium.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, look up the etymology of that and how it's been used. So in Paradise Lost, it's the capital of hell.
Hmm.
Yep, name stems from the Greek pan, meaning all or every, and daemonion, a diminutive form meaning little spirit, little angel, or as Christians interpreted it, little demon, or little daemon, demon, and later just demon. Pandemonium, thus roughly translates to all demons, but can also be interpreted as pandemonios, or all demon place.
I see.
I love how this dude's just like, okay, there's been a lot of debate about whether anything that's happened to you is actually true or not, but honestly, I just met you, but I already get the vibes that you do insane bullshit all the time, so yeah, I think everything's true.
I love this guy. Like, I ain't gonna pretend like I know how the fuck you did that, but I believe you did. Alright.
I mean, you do just kind of walk up to him in either a bikini or a raincoat and say, "Hey, I'm the person who kills everything, and everyone believes me while I wear this."
Yeah.
Alright, I guess teleport to the crystal area?
I paint his shadow boxing.
Yeah, she being cute. What you
Ah.
punching, farm girl?
I don't know. He just looks like he deserved it.
Dar, you're
What'd you
good.
do? He's a little silly.
I mean, technically, we're being asked to take on more world-saving work. So I'm guessing Frey isn't too happy, but
Frey can choke on one. He'll be alright.
Maybe it's just a test of his reflexes.
Frey's Bay.
okay. As I recall, the technical like by-footway to Elpis is via the Crystal Tower.
Yep. Looks like we have to go there because that's where the quest point is anyway.
Gotcha. This is the excuse as to how we can do this. Which, by the way, when we get there, before we actually start the raids, we should probably get our Aether Currents.
Oh yeah, we never did that for there, did we?
Yeah, we're still missing it for both Elpis and Mare Lamentorium, aka, you know, the fucking moon.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Is that a rat? Why does mouse keep disconnecting?
I mean, they are recorded, Gordo. They're posted too. You just have to fucking find it.
Oh boy, I decided to go in the ocular as well, and I have not been here myself in so long.
Hmm.
Ara. Iko dane. Hello, pretty-eyed boy. Oh, understood, Bippy. I'll do a little bit more targeting later. Oh, this is another friend of Azum. Oh no, he's up. But he's like my size. He must be like baby.
Name is Thamus.
Yeah. Damn, Evangeline, good job. I'm Azim's familiar, or I'm also here on an assignment.
I'm going with also here on an assignment.
I'll go with Azim's familiar, see if there's any difference. Did not know my friend had such a unique familiar at his disposal.
There's a slight difference. In the other one, he just has to, oh, are you also here to investigate Pandemonium?
Mm-hmm. It's like, so you must know and be here for Pandemonium, basically.
Yeah. He did kind of fall on his head. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Yeah?
If this is Lambred's fault again...
Lambred, causing problems from us, or for us, in the past and present. That's a fucking problem.
Oh, I didn't manage to hit him.
Are you trying to hit him with your car?
I was trying to guess based off of your angle. But instead it's just threatening.
Man.
Grandma may have gotten hit by a reindeer, but Themis got hit by an aura. Only have the rat turned really low.
Hey, how the heck are we... Apparently there's an aether current to the southeast of here? Which would be on one of those platforms. How the fuck are we supposed to get there without flight? I mean,
remember
obviously... Sorry?
You have the teleport spots, remember?
Oh, right.
There's one to the east here.
Sit over here? I don't remember
We're
there
leaving
being
Con
one over here.
behind.
Hi guys.
Does Con need this one too?
Don't mind me, I'm just
Okay.
going to Parish.
Paris? The Olympics were there. Yeah, Paris.
Ah, the parish. You're going to pray.
You know, one of these days. Anyway. 52 to the south? It says. Oh yeah, there's one right here. then I can go.
Oh,
Oh. That's where this was. Okay, I see. 1414 west.
that's a long way.
Alright.
That's like clear across the entire rest of the place.
Does Khan have one closer, or
I don't know.
here? Can make a stop on the way instead of going back and forth to zigzags. That'd be silly.
I don't detect anything. I have this one already.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
That,
Let
I
me
can take
And-
you to the west.
and
The remainder of it is that we have to go to the various different places and hit up, like, I think, one, two,
I have a blue
yeah, 4
quest here
different
that I
blue
haven't
quests.
grabbed. Oh yeah, there's a couple I haven't. I don't know which ones.
Blue quest? Oh, over there or over here?
I mean, there was one
Okay.
here. Where is it? This way.
There's one this way for me.
Question
So
is this one with a current on it?
I counted the number of blue quests here aside
Yes.
from the Pandemonium one. All of these have got to be ones for me, at least.
I see. Cora, to answer your question, D&D settings I'm using prefer. Right now, I'm using 5th edition, and my homebrew campaign is desert themed. I haven't done another one in a long while. And Chloe, no hecking you. You're adorable. No us? Fine. Yeah, no us.
Oh, where'd Anna go? Anna went that way.
Oh yeah, looks like the place we're supposed to go are actually like really good. How dare you come into my house and lay my daughter's quinceañera? You call me cute? How fucking dare you?
Ava, your bike is probably the size of one of my tires. Also, you're really quiet. I hear you talking in the distance, but I have you maxed out.
Because I am. Now, could you fly a bit?
Oh. This lady's now coming with us, I guess.
Could you fly a bit?
Okay, this is the main quest we're doing right now. For the other ones.
Oh, you are the size of the tires. Oh
that
no.
apples. I'm gonna
No,
shove an apple
I'm
in your mouth. That way you won't be able to speak lies anymore. How about that,
I'm a
huh?
little big. I'm a little bigger than the tires.
A little bit.
Hmm.
Keep running forward, this one puts you in a cage. Well, he's passionate about his work at least. be done with that blue quest. And I think we have 2 more on a different island to do. Oh, pardon me, 3 more. And that should be it. Oh. And the
Apparently, there is more to this chain and just hanging around in in Elpis being the fucking researcher's special little girl.
yeah. Also, TV, I'm going to compress you. Good to see you though, goat. So I'm assuming this is the start of like a quest chain you can do for them. Yellow quests.
Yeah.
I mean, the other 2 were able to get here, TV, so I reckon you'll be able to.
Yeah, there was no congestion for Primal.
Yippee.
Aether's still doomed, though. Aether's so bad that people with, like, venues and stuff have started moving to Dynamis.
Damn.
Because they
no.
couldn't get anybody but Aether people.
I found the other field Aether current.
Nice.
Hooray.
Dynamis was a crazy 64 month. Oh, neat. What is that expression? Oh, the stories I could tell you.
Why did my mouse disconnect again?
Also, I put down some coords for you guys for the last Aether current. Also, wait, Connor, are you continuing on that one?
Continuing on what one?
Which one are you doing right? Which quest are you doing right now?
Words of the La Habre speaker. Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
I was still going around doing the
Oh,
other like.
Yeah, we should. We're still gonna do those. It was just right next to where we were, so I'm like, oh, I'll do the next step of it before continuing to do more blue
Oh,
quests.
I see. I didn't even start where familiars dare.
Oh, that's my bad. Okay, no worries. After this one, I'll focus on the blue quests, and you'll have time to catch up because you're doing them right now.
Perfectly fine.
Bow, bow, bow.
I can't keep my mouse working for more than 20 seconds, apparently.
Pain.
Do not use my plugin hub.
Should I just teleport over there if you guys are having a moment?
I think I got it.
Alright.
Okay, where do I need to go? Oh,
Just
you
the...
said,
Just where Anna
Wait.
is right now. That is where one of the... Oh yeah, current party comp. We've got 2 tanks and a 2 tanks, DPS, healer.
we'll probably end up with 2 tanks and 2 healers is usually what we end up with, right?
Yeah, so you're welcome to play a DPS.
I actually generally play DPS while I'm doing like the 8-man raids.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, in that case, TV, you'd be welcome to play a healer with us if you'd like. Or tank if Evangeline would rather be healer because they don't trust anyone. No offense, Evangeline, but I know you.
Wait.
Thank you. Yeah. You will have a healer slot open if these 2 want to stay tank.
I'll take a tank then if someone's gonna be healer.
This is a very cute one, by the way.
It's baby. Alright, gotcha. It's just a little cat bat. You're so cute. I'm gonna cry. Where me, bitch? Oh, okay. Easy peasy. I like this little creature.
Little creature.
Yeah, it's just a little guy, Your Honor. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Little guy finds problems and yells at them until something gets fixed.
Yelling loudly at things until someone else comes around and deals with it. Oh, round and round
I remember-
we go.
I remember seeing a thing where someone talked about like their cat's having them and their cat having like a well-known signal for like I need you to fix this, but then being somewhat confused as to what their cat thinks it is within their purview to fix, because the cats will go and be like, please fix this about the fact that it's raining outside.
Yeah, like honey,
And they ended it,
I can't
they
fix
ended it
that.
with Silly cat, I say. I cannot control the rain. I then go into the shower and turn on the rain.
That was one.
You could control the rain if you weren't a coward and pissed off God.
Fair enough.
Also, hello.
Hello, how you doing? Good.
Tackle. I have arrived at Exodus, but I have no clue what
Okay.
Aetherite people are closest to.
I can't see where I. Oh, that's where we are. Ah,
You okay? Why don't the human just turn off the rain? Oh, you know. Physics. Oh, there's such random bullshit that isn't real. Mhm.
Maybe if I fly 12 wonders, I will run into you guys.
We'll get you. At the very least, we'll yoink you before we get to the actual raids. Wait, can't I just... Thank you kindly.
The Yoinky's blinky, because I'm not on my main. I'm on my Benui, and I don't think you've met my Benui,
Oh,
which
no, I
is
don't
why
think
I'm
I
in.
have. Also, put the stinky cat in the shower. Give him a bath.
Trying to see if y'all. Car spotted.
that's me.
Hello.
I've been
It's
spotted.
a banana.
Banana.
Banana. Banana.
I am rapidly approaching at maximum velocity. Hi.
Hello. Banana.
Fucking Benui. Alright, that's all the way over there, so I'm just gonna accept this other blue quest before we do that.
Bananian is very
Yeah,
white
the other blue
fuckable.
quest is actually... It's all on this section, whereas the other one's in the middle.
So true. What other mounts do I have on? I have the chair. I have the flying chair. Wonderful.
Incredible.
Chair.
Wait, can I get on with you? No, I don't think so.
No. I wish you could. It would have been funny.
Alright. Oh. Hello, gang.
I think that before going back to there, I'm gonna go do Perks of Being a Lost Flower over here, so that I can just go back to here one time instead of going back and forth a bunch.
Very fair.
So true.
So true, Rusty.
So too. So. Never mind.
Want to try it again?
No. No, I don't think I will.
Oh, hi.
Also, I changed my interactive PNG recently. Because I was like, I should match it more to a thing that I actually use when I stream once in a blue moon.
Yeah, no.
So. There's that. If you hear my fan, I am so sorry. It's very warm.
You're good. Actually, here, don't do that. Can we do this one? It's okay. You're adorable.
A little delayed. It's fine.
Thank you for the lift.
Banana-nui.
Banana-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I need to progress into Dawn Trail with him, because I got him to Dawn Trail and then I didn't touch him because I got obsessed with doing stuff on an alt.
Thank you. Hello.
One day I will actually use the alt that I have on Exodus, aka Sinclair Limbus.
Sinclair!
One day.
Is how many members company do we have now? It's like more salt.
Mr. Salt.
Mr. Salt.
It's like Mr. Salt, Fast Fortnite, and now it's the members.
I still hate you for doing Faust Fortnite.
I'm gonna be
I'm
funny
sorry.
and go talk to Thetis again
Okay.
while I have blue-haired student in tow.
Can I mount while I'm doing this?
I believe so.
When someone's following you, yes. If you unmount, they'll just warp to where you were when you unmount.
Gotcha. And, Bumper. And, I guess Gorda. I mean, I do like being held. That's nice. I'd be a fucking liar if I said otherwise.
It compresses you into a ball and dribbles you like a basketball.
Kills you, kills that fucking... I've been compressed for longer than I'm supposed to be. God damn it. Angie. Alright, let's fix this. This. And... good enough. Alright, and now we can do this. It's actually quicker to just do this stuff. Kimonos are cute.
So
I like my
true.
kimono.
Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to get the kimono. Well, I guess you can get it now, technically. But it
I'm
was
pulling
doing the
blue-haired
variant dungeon.
students on a very roundabout path. Like, okay, well, we'll get you back where you need to go. But first I gotta go talk to the words of La Hebrea.
I hope it doesn't, like, teleport him back for going too far out of the way.
Not so far.
I think so long as you don't leave the area, they stay.
Oh,
Blue
yeah,
hair students are free. You can take them if you want.
the shape of my heart is stuck in my head. The spirits of the swords of a soldier.
Well, if I am
The clubs are weapons of...
in Elpis, I might as well wear my Elpis robes. Did I spend a ridiculous amount of pearl white dye on this fit? Yes. Don't worry about it.
Teehee.
That's like 100,000 gil if you did every part.
Did you know that you can now dye the mask on the sophist robes?
Oh. Oh, that's the secondary?
Yeah, the secondary is that you dye the mask.
Oh, that's good.
I'm very happy that secondary dyes are a thing now.
I'm glad they
Yeah,
are, but I wish
I
they would have
do-
executed them better.
Yeah, some of the clothes, the execution for them are really bad. Like, one clothing that I saw, all that it changes is like one gemstone on it.
Oh.
That isn't even that visible.
Or like on pants, it's often like the buttons or something.
Yeah.
Like this coat, it's the trim, but I think it looks really cute.
Trim is a good secondary option. Like, at least make it something visible or something that makes a difference, especially on some clothing where it's like there are things where it's like if you had to look at it, you'd be like, oh yeah, you'd change this bit, and then it's not that bit, and you're like, what?
Huh?
What? Huh? What?
Side note: are we the only people in Elpis right now?
No, I'm pretty sure I saw someone named Tofu a little bit ago killing some horses.
Yeah, there might be one person doing fates or something.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not like Bosja where I can just look up who's in the instance.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yes.
I am about to unlock flying.
And I have just unlocked
In
flying.
Bosja and Zadnor, you are allowed to be able to see who else is in the instance for the purpose of it making inviting easier, for if you're inviting a friend who's from a different world, because the instance is shared throughout the
All the servers.
data center.
Mm-hmm.
All the worlds in the data center go into the same instance, so it's easier to invite a friend rather than have them visit your data center
Yada.
or world, not data center. So like not having to drag a person from Zalura to Mateus to have them join you if you're on Mateus.
Hold on, where are we
Understandable.
supposed to? Oh shoot, where are we supposed to bring the blue-haired student again?
To the teleporter. Here, I'll put the toggle in chat. That's where you gotta bring them.
My game is broken.
Oh,
Or
no.
it's my computer.
Either way, that's a very uh-oh moment.
I accidentally brought her further than that,
Okay.
onto the actual place where the teleport goes to.
Yeah, there's like one of those walk-in points where if you bring her there, a blue quest will pop up, and then
But
she'll leave.
This is the dumbest, most roundabout way I've ever escorted someone.
Absolutely, but it's funny as fuck.
Hold on, let's go talk to Myra and Cleon.
But yeah, the other reason that you're able to see who's in Bosja and Zadnar is because the instance is timed to when it closes up and no new people can go in.
I
So you're
see.
able to see how much time someone has left in the instance and tell if the instance is closed or not by the amount of time they have left.
Oh, speaking of time we have left, I do actually have a hard cutoff for tonight's stream, unfortunately, where at midnight I have my first shift at the whatchamacallit, the crisis center. So we got to make sure to finish up at least around like 11:45 tonight.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
First shift at the cute boy factory. What is being produced? More cons.
What? I,
That should be a fine enough time.
I'll have you know, there's only 6 of me.
What?
Only
Well,
this?
Well, yeah, there's me, and then there's the 5 plushies. Ignore the fact that one of them is technically lost in the void, but it's still technically out
What do you
there.
mean lost in the void? What happened to it?
I sent it to Viking and FedEx fucking
Viking.
lost it.
No! Homophobic.
Don't remind me. It's the saddest thing.
I'm still fucking. They didn't even give my refund. I'm beyond pissed. Anyway, before I get actually physically angry, let's continue.
I can. Well, I guess it's too late now.
That's not the shape of
I mean, the put this right here.
Gotcha. I didn't even realize that was a 2-person vehicle.
the scooter.
I guess I don't use it too often.
Let's see. Oh! Yeah. Alright. Sure. Go off, I guess.
You know.
Hold on, I'm still doing it.
If you
Still
spell
doing it.
subtlety like this.
Hold on. Please wait for me.
No, I'm not saying
Lynn.
it. And like you haven't done this to me. You will see.
Don't worry about it.
I will say this general area stays open after the raid, so don't feel pressure to do any photos or so.
Yeah,
At least
the
just
area
the
itself
lobby
you can
area.
always go back to.
Yeah.
Oh, Con,
Yes.
did you get any good pulls from Walpurgis Knot?
I got everything. It took me 200
Yeah.
pulls, but I got everything.
I got Ryoshu and Yisang. I did not get Gregor, and I'm sad.
He's actually really good. I'm so sorry.
I did get Yisang though, so like, thumbs up.
I mean, hey, you got the units at least.
Something. Yisang is so insane. He can solo the hard version.
I'm snoozing your ad break out of sight.
Eh,
Not the
I
ad
don't
break.
know. I don't
Ad
know
break
Gary
didn't do nothing.
Sue, unfortunately. I mean, I did want her, and I did got her, so I'm happy enough that I got like all of the Walpurgis IDs, except Yisan. And I
Yeah,
want him.
that's understandable.
I think I sharded the Regret Faust because I wanted her for my Tremor team.
She's good. I mean, fucking being able to inflict coin power down on her skill too is just kind of nutty.
And
I also
she's
like that she
like,
has attack weight.
Yeah, doing that with attack weight. Tasty.
yeah, and also she's literally the only tremor unit for Faust, so
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
know,
so having a Tremor
kinda-
ID with
yeah,
Everlasting.
everlasting.
Isn't that fucking funny that they gave her Everlasting with her only Tremor ID being a fucking Walpurgis one?
Hopefully that will change someday.
It is a funny
I
ego
said a lot
though.
of-
I love its design.
Mm.
Maybe one day we will even get more Rupture IDs.
Also, you say that as if two very helpful and or important IDs are like Walpurgis not for burn.
Do we have any indication on what the new IDs are going to be status-wise?
We don't know. I mean, everyone's hoping to be Rupture because, you know, Rupture's been in the toilet for a while now.
Yeah.
But I don't see it. I think it's going to be a new gimmick.
Hopefully,
Mm,
somehow.
what I'm curious about is the West's Y gang.
I wonder if
What I
they're
Which is next.
fans of proactive protection.
Mm-hmm.
What
Why
I
do they
want
gotta
is
make-
it's just a 0-0 Sinclair Keys game. I'm begging.
Why they gotta make Pandemonium look like this?
Because it's
It is named
Pandemonium.
Pandemonium.
Yeah, but this is supposed to be like a observation chamber for dangerous beasts.
They gotta
Well,
make sure it
Put
looks
the
the part.
dangerous beasts in the cages.
Look,
Easy peasy.
they just want to be aesthetic as fuck. Asians are not immune to that.
Asians are not immune to becoming theater kids. Just look at Emmett Self.
Or lamb bread.
Not
Look
a
at
mutant.
you.
I think it's a terminal.
I mean,
Or Mitron in the fucking Eden raids.
mhm. You're not
It's
immune to
literally
propaganda.
Dracula's castle. What the fuck?
And Linibus was
kinda
also
does.
kind of extra when he was piloting Xenus's body.
Look, I think the Asians are just extra. Full stop.
You know?
Mm, fair.
I mean, they had enough time to get there, so
Wait. Oh, okay. So we just go straight into it, huh? Cool. All right.
Oh yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Here, I have a new solution.
What? Who ready checked?
Someone's
us?
not ready.
I wonder
Yeah,
who.
Anna's at a cutscene, you dork.
Yeah, double checking.
Straight into Pound Town. Gordo, you don't gotta tell me about your night. Sorry. That
Yeah,
was rude.
the
of me.
Asians. The Asians.
I
favorite
wish.
aesthetic, the Asians' favorite aesthetic is jazz and like I forgot what it was called again, but like the one with gold plates and stuff from modern day city.
Yeah. Alright.
Anyways,
Well.
Okay. I'm out of the cutscene.
Are you ready?
I get to play Astro again after not having played it in ages and having to learn the cards again.
We trust you being healer?
You should.
Alright.
I will judge you on this one.
Alright. Fuck around
Evangeline,
and find out.
come on. You have no right to be judging anyone after the shit you've occasionally pulled.
Also,
Yeah,
how
but I
dare
know
you?
what
I
I'm
am a
doing.
savage raider. Don't do this to me.
I'm also a savage reader.
Need I remind you of how often you've rushed ahead in dungeons and pulled a massive amount as a DPS?
I only did that twice.
Arm of life.
There's even my big, wet, gay eyes. Liar.
I know what you are. I
Liar.
know what you are.
No,
A greedy DPS.
Constfer, I'm not
here
sure what...
expecting to find beans, and all I find are cuties.
Oh no, my portrait.
What am I supposed to do with these?
Constfer, I don't know what you were
Exasperated
expecting.
sigh.
yeah, my portrait's okay.
Okay, we're starting with Asphodel. So we're going through the Greek underworld.
She's telling me this Greek inspired place is Greek. This is like Harvard. Okay, I don't really remember much of the fight. All I know is that wherever he's swinging his chain, don't be on that side, and he will have color. He will have color matching, as in be on the opposite of that color. That's really weird.
Interesting. The Reaper cat girl that we have that has a legacy character. They're from 0.1 or
Yeah.
1.0.
How can you tell?
Oh, and someone just
That
DC'd.
too.
It's really difficult to check this cat girl. She's just jumping around. Like a
Yeah.
maniac.
Legacy
see it.
characters have a special tattoo on like the back part of their character.
But yeah,
What do we do?
had
Do
a
we wait?
We have to. Do we want to wait for the disconnected person to come back?
Let's see
Yeah,
what...
whatever.
bitch- Oh,
Wait,
they're back.
what? The
No,
other
they are.
dancer, the other dancer, dance partnered me. Should I dance partner them?
I'm well, they came back and they immediately started DCing again.
Ooh.
Just gotta
that
give them
happens.
cuts.
The only thing I can think of is that there's the half room spike he'll do based on right or left, and then there's actually two color matching. There's a color opposites, which is a status effect, cold or hot,
Okay.
and then color matching. And then you don't want to be on that color because he's gonna do an attack with that color.
So basically, just do opposites for both.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Do we just...
So dismiss them because the 5 minutes haven't passed.
The
Should
only
we
way I can
just
do that is-
kill it? Oh.
Oh, there they go again. It is a little bit alarming that they reconnected and then immediately started DCing again.
Yeah.
Their
once they
Wi-Fi
come
was
back,
having a time.
once they come back again, we'll just go on. It's heavy.
No, it's to
Whose
stop
fucking
toxic
Nokia phone's
behavior,
going?
but
Alright, they're back again.
Oh, right.
Should we just hit it?
yeah.
Alright. You know what to do.
Looks like we're good.
Okay, don't be on that side. Oh, I tried, sorry. Guys, up other side.
That's not what I meant to do. Thanks, game. Very cool. I
Oh,
put the
shit.
card on the wrong.
Oh, it's one of those.
Repurposing.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's a
after that,
dock
the
bag.
party's back, yeah.
well, I was slow.
The line in AoE is a knockback. So you have to go in, but you also have to make sure not to catch anyone else because they will explode.
Mm-hmm. Aqua Veiled.
And shoot shielded.
Uh-oh.
I just hear a cat scream in the distance.
The bottom one is the one that goes out first.
Okay, so we gotta go right over here.
Opposite?
Yep.
Or same?
Opposite.
Opposites.
Okay.
Wait, what? Alright, so blue is just...
Oh. Ah. You do not switch back and forth.
Alright, we're fine.
It's just that simple.
That's fine. Take one of these, one of those. Easy.
And this is the one with the other color one. It should appear as like blue flames around him.
So whatever color the flames are, do the opposite?
Yes.
Same blue. Gotcha.
And then he's gonna eventually mix this with the chains. So you have to be on the opposite side of that chain and then the color eventually.
Oh, what?
Oh my
I didn't see a color.
Apparently
It was
white.
a white. Yeah. The white is the blue.
Gotcha.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and now... Oh! Ooh, barely. Okay, fine.
That is a knockback and an
Do it again.
I got that one.
Oh. Oh, I can't think of a button.
Over here, guys.
Working on it.
I forgot about them.
Fine.
Thank Thank you for the lily.
No worries. Slam shut.
Raid what?
Yeah, ends the next one.
Okay, I can do insta healings here. There you go. This again. Still in the red square, we go. Blue. Okay, buddy. Blue, let's see here. Okay, oh, I died? Oh, I was in the
Did
middle.
You were in the middle.
Yeah.
Middle is an insta kill.
I wasn't fast enough. Oh well. Thank you.
I have no mana. I can keep you healed, but I will need a little help with getting the red mage up. Oh, the red mage, the dancer.
No worries. Where's my thin air? Up. It's gonna die in a second anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thanks.
Just gonna
Well,
leave
people
before
only,
all of it can be dumped it on me.
well, people only die because of themselves or mechanics. So I think you did go. I trust you. So meow. No.
High level sync does Pandemonium do?
What was that?
The item level sync. I'm looking up what it is. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was Dark Knight without my stance on and was like second in aggro, and I'm like, what's going on here? It's because my eye leveled 715. And
Well,
it
it
syncs to
sinks down to
565.
565.
Wait, 565? I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, that's only the end of it.
First
Huh.
tier, the first tier is 565, second tier is 585, and then it goes to 615 at the end.
Oh, okay.
Final tier. Hi, Ericthonios. I love you. I love you. I'm you on the cheek. Hi, hi, boy. Hi. I am very normal about men.
He's pretty.
Our system is very normal about them. definitely. Our
Mhm.
system stemness is definitely very normal. Don't worry about it.
The value pack would never go feral over men.
It's super normal.
Alvaro is the cutest poodle. Hope doing well.
Yider.
Also, I just realized what we're doing right now.
Hmm.
We're going into a facility filled with horrors that have been released from their cells, their containment units.
I swear to God.
God damn it.
And we're bringing
God damn
some
it.
Vieira with us. We're the Rabbit
God damn it.
Squadron. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation, motherfucker.
God damn
It all comes back to Lobotomy Corporation.
it. Oh, it's all fucking.
TM fans try not to make Lobotomy Corp references. Impossible. Tell me I'm wrong, though. It's exactly what we're doing.
Okay.
Me, whenever I see that one meme image of a guy violently gripping someone by the shoulders,
They don't know
and
what's saying.
they don't know what it's saying.
God.
Wow.
Here's a
Wow.
belly.
Hello.
The
Hello.
Funny little
The,
baby.
the most unfortunate statue of the company.
thing.
I see. Your order has been received. An anti-grav, Haro. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Man, chat's still broken. That makes me sad.
What?
Yeah, chat. Oh, never mind. Refreshing it fixed it. Didn't work before, but now I did. Doing swell. Let's fucking go. And Barry.
What?
You're sweet. You're kind. You're cute. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely night. And we care you lots. Keep on doing your best, won't you, sweet thing? Got him. Just in time to fill it with nonsense. Let's fucking go. It's always nonsense time. Silly goober.
Hi, that's me.
Yeah. I'm not sure his face is capable of such warmth.
What?
Damn.
Fucking everyone hates La Habrea.
I mean, I would too. Have you seen that, man?
Mm-hmm.
I just came to give affection.
Aw. It's lovely to see you, Dork.
Have a good stream.
Thank you. You will. Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
So I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I don't think that this story is going to introduce a character with the name of an actual Greek god in the Greek mythological section of the story, and not have that character be massively important. So what I'm saying is I'm side-eyeing the fuck out of Athena.
Smiles at you.
Considering
Smiles.
that Hermes
Oh,
caused
yeah.
some shit. Watch
I
them do
am
it anyway.
smiling
Very fair.
oh so lovingly.
Smiles
I am-
so sweetly.
That also means I might have to beat up my mom.
Oh yeah.
So
For reference, Vikin's mom's name is Athena, which is sick as fuck, especially considering their occupation.
Snile's so sneaky.
But yeah, no, that
Stop
actually
smiling,
that actually
you're
is
using
my
his bones.
my mother's name, and she is a professor.
It's so
Hell
sick.
yeah.
I apparently also have an uncle Odysseus, but I've never met him.
The Greeks really do be wild.
Maybe,
Is your family
maybe he's
just Greek?
still.
Yeah.
Maybe he's
Yeah,
still
my
out of
family
Greece.
is in fact half Greek.
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't have like a ton
Something.
of actual
Sorry,
connection
go
to that culture because this is true. The only reason I haven't actually been to Greece is because my mom is occasionally like I think she just doesn't want a family vacation to be to a place where she has other family, because then it would be like a family reunion,
Yeah.
and that's a very different vibe from a vacation.
I mean, I get it. Have like, as someone who is actively living in Greece and Greek, fucking Greek family reunions get fucking insane, dude.
All I'm thinking of is My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Y'all remember that
Yeah,
movie?
no, that's accurate.
Yeah, no, that movie's very accurate from what I can tell.
Athena,
But yes,
Lord of
if
Cobalt?
I ever do visit Greece, I'll be sure to hit you up, TV.
Yeah, like, Greek, Greek, like, family dinner, if you get the whole family involved, can be like 20 people surrounding a very small table, and somehow they make it work.
I don't know which part like you're in. I know that my family has land on Ithaca.
I'm from Catalonia, but I live in the Athens area at the moment.
Gotcha.
Well, now we have a Final Fantasy 14 reference and a this company reference with this.
I have never heard of Athena, Lord of Cobalt, though. Is that that's a show?
Actually, while I'm at it,
Autism.
Autism.
Battlestar
I'd like it to be
Galactica.
known.
Oh.
I'd like it to be known while I'm waiting for you guys to get to the next part of the story. I've been playing Tetris 99 at the same time.
Tetris 99. Ah, ye goober. Alright.
You won't believe it, but they're the next part of the story.
I gotta occupy my brain somehow. If I'm not doing anything at all times, I will go insane.
If you have Netflix, I think I reimagined series of it. I see it. Well, I ready. Na 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 na. Yippee. Alright.
Alright, typing something to paint.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
No, not paint.
That's hyper.
TV.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
Yeah,
Oh.
no, don't worry. The TV, not paint.
Both are cuties, I understand.
Whoa.
Alright. Queuing this up. Now. Robots, skills, war and humanities, 13 colonies. Oh. I see. That does sound like a time trademark.
I don't remember this one. Shit.
Just dodge.
Good luck. You're gonna really need it.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Water.
I don't remember the colors. I know that like one's a laser, one's a room wide, and one of the mechanics. And then
Porf.
eventually the horse head detaches or something and becomes a room wide. Good luck.
It becomes a
That's my
lime.
only thing.
Okay, I'll take that. Mythic creation. Christ.
It's a porf.
That's sure to be a creature of all time.
That
horse.
is-
Water.
PETA.
Tira. The horse is here.
Alright, who's main
Yes.
tanking? Okay, got it.
Someone pull or my star is gonna pull for you.
That feels like a raid wide.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Tank stand.
Hey,
Oh,
Hey.
you
hey.
go.
It's okay, I got you with Aqua Veil.
It doesn't hurt that much if you mitigate it enough.
Yeah.
Still good to have.
What is this?
Oh, okay.
What
Oh.
Okay.
indeed?
Oh,
Okay,
I
the
see the
red
head
one-
and the body
the
going
red-
two different lines.
Okay, so
The red
yellow
one-
is just
the-
in the middle, red's the entire side.
Yellow
Yes.
is a line, red is a half. Make it easier.
Gotcha.
I was wondering, which one was it, huh? I can't use this. Impressed.
Red line.
Raid wide.
3, 2, 1. Gotcha. What is this one?
Sugi, Boogie.
And another raid wide.
Oh,
Oh!
I think
the
Stan
part
just
that's
cleaned
not
up
in
shit.
yellow. Yeah, the part that's not in yellow is the only safe part. If you touch it,
Wow.
you get a big debuff.
Gotcha.
No,
Buddy, don't go in the water.
red babe, get out of the water.
And then eventually, there's going to be a stay together and this one.
Stay together?
Yes.
Into?
I don't know what the
Or
red
three?
mage is doing. At this point, I'm too afraid.
Oh, he
They died
died.
for the dot. Shockwave.
Ah,
It's got that one, yes.
Oh, wrong way.
Oh god. Okay, hold on. Let me get you up.
I was too close to the knockback, and I couldn't see if I was in the front of it or in the back of it.
I am fucking shocked that I am alive.
I'm assuming get out of a straight line from that thing.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, it's a bigger than expected. Okay, we're
I
good.
made it.
sorry, I'm wondering where the
Oh!
whoopsies.
Oh, I
Oh,
can't
get away
join
from
you.
me! Get away from that!
Didn't mean to. I was wondering where Burst Strike was, and I realized I must have placed it somehow.
Alright, let's get some healing up here. We're good. Alright,
I don't
another
know.
grade 5.
We're all stacked correctly for that one. I wonder why someone's dead.
That's the red
It's
Yeah,
mage.
they
because the
spent the
red
whole
mage
game
tried
dead.
to cure themselves before coming over to the stack instead of utilizing their invuln.
Alright.
Someday people will
Alright,
learn
remember,
not
get
to
the fuck out of
immediately use their ability weapon.
That was the wrong button. Alright, okay,
I'll
I'll
move.
go this way.
this is fine.
God.
Ugh,
Oop.
Oh,
We
it's,
scooched.
that was the wrong button.
Oh, fuck. I'm down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just swift casted the red mage. Can you grab them?
It's okay. My swift cast just came off cooldown, so don't worry
Sorry
about
about that. I didn't see the red thing.
it. No, you're good.
Oh, it's one of these. Oh no.
It's your first time, so don't worry about it too much.
Uh-oh.
this here's good.
Okay, this is fine.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
If
I'm
you
Okay,
can't
you're
go
alive.
to a safe point in time, try to mitigate it by going into only one of the lines.
Yeah, that was what happened to me the first time, is that I
Holy
tried to
shit.
run to 2 of the lines.
What? The red mage doing it!
Oh, I hit water.
Oh shit, I touched water too. Alright, stay together for this one.
You just need one other person for that.
That's
Just to
it?
say,
Alright.
just to add.
Thanks for the mitigation. Alright, let's just fucking kill it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that
Yeah.
low.
In case it doesn't happen, one of the sides will have the head, so don't be on that side.
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
No head.
Dead.
I'm still so confused about that red mage. What the fuck is going on?
He's having a little bit of a time.
Yes, the dropsy that I got first time, I will get it the second time. Surely it won't be there this time. Surely the
also be-
dropsy won't be there the second time I move into the water.
Oh, the red mages need.
I
Could
mean,
very much be an alt class too. New content on an alt class, and you're stuck looking at your bars.
They're watching the cutscene actively.
Oh, they're baby.
Yeah, that's understandable.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
fair.
also staying behind so no one gets trashed.
I kind of just dip immediately because I'm like, I don't want to stay there for someone to open the chest. I've done my time.
I did my
I did my time.
I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for the rest of the day now.
Suffer.
I did the savages for this. Not entirely because my group got time scheduling issues, but I did some of the savages for this. I don't want to be here for too long. Get me out of here. Ugh. I did
Hey,
1
do
to
you have
4
a little
savages,
thing
never
with
finished
Mandy?
4, and then we went to 9 and 10.
Hey, do you have another ticket, Mandy?
Yeah, I have
Yeah, I want to.
every other tank except the warrior.
Yeah, I want to do the Dark Knight after the third one. Just to
Worry
so
on
I've
my
used all
earth.
of them.
Like,
Or you don't have to.
There.
I actually, actually, yeah, I'll just keep Dark Knight now. And then we can return to it.
she worry on my till I fell cleave.
Oh,
Huh?
Oh, please.
Fell cleave. Again and again and again and again.
Yeah.
how much? Oh yeah, how much weapons do we need it again? Paid to get the special one from the raid series.
How many swords you
That'd be
need to
crazy.
get a weapon?
Yeah.
I
7,
think
right?
it's 7, yeah.
Dang it, I'm missing one more. Then I can give. I can give some class an entire set.
Pretty
Oh,
sure it's 7 for at least the new ones, from as far as I'm aware.
I can go
yeah.
check.
I just need to do one more to go.
I haven't done the raids this week yet.
I've been busy doing M2S.
I did them until I have basically all of the normal raid gear, or at least all the tokens, so I can choose whatever class I want.
I got to Enrage twice and then we had to stop for the day, but I did clear M1S, like, relatively fast, considering I went into it for the first time being like, okay, I don't know how much I retained from this video, let's go.
I went into a blind group with a party, and we were all drinking for M1S. We made it through at least 10 mechanics, and we were all shocked.
Oh my god.
I was there to watch my friend do it when they first released, and he was doing it on like Party Finder groups, week 1 Party
no.
Finder groups, and he had time. The Phoenix. The Phoenix. The Phoenix, not to be confused with the Phoenix.
Dude.
Way more.
Phoenix is Louis Swan. The Phoenix is KFC.
We did 7 blades for a tombstone.
Mm.
I guess I'll do it after this. Actually, no, I have a thing at midnight tomorrow.
Ha 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 ha. 1.
Oh, I should get some 700 gear. Oh wait, mage is already at 700.
No, on.
So Hesperos is a bastard, huh?
Oh. Hi. Or at
What
the
is
very
a man but a pitiful file of secrets? Come at me!
I don't think he's a bastard. I think he's probably being controlled in the same way that this dude was.
Yeah, probably.
Speaking of Dracula, I was just Dracula.
I feel like I'm going insane.
Why?
Did your Catboy always have those highlights in his hair?
Yes. Since day one.
Okay. I'm going insane then. Got it. Thank you.
Sorry.
Probably the DT graphics update did seem to enhance that.
No, I've just
You're good. I wasn't sure if it was like me forgetting stuff or if it was added like kind of like a nod to this fucking light pollution of Shadowbringers.
No, homeboy is actually just getting gray hairs over the amount of bullshit people are putting him through.
What healing does to a motherfucker.
All right, let's try to de-age him a bit through compression.
Man.
Yes.
That's why I like that you said day one as if like he already knew.
Starts dribbling you like a basketball.
Ah, fuck. He was born with gray hair, actually. The old man at birth.
Assigned old at birth.
How I feel every time my parents call me an old soul. Alright.
For the first time in my life, I did a sightseeing log thing,
Congratulations.
which is really funny. The fact it's in a Dawn Trail area that I did it, just because the little blue orb annoyed me.
You should complete your sightseeing log.
No.
You get a bird out of it.
You should complete your sightseeing log.
No.
I don't wanna.
You do a stream that's just going around and getting the sightseeing log done.
Yeah, but it requires actual, like, timing and fucking weather conditions. Fuck that.
Only the ARR one, if I recall.
Yeah. Your portrait.
Bird.
Bird up.
Bird up. Bap, bap, bap.
Also, Ava, you're definitely main tanking. I am no way main tanking as Gunbreaker.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. What would these birds do? Oh, okay.
Holy
This, wait a minute. This is a frequent mechanic one. Okay. In one of his mechanics, he's gonna throw balls out. If they're individual small ones, they will circle outside the arena before doing a big one in the middle. If it's just one big ball, it's just a really big one in the middle.
Okay.
That's all I remember.
Go.
Good luck.
Alright.
Damn, fuck the Dragoon, I guess. Also, someone pull or my star will pull for you.
Evangeline, remember, you're main tank.
Yeah.
Always just says, yep, one of those.
Okay, and then the middle one.
Yeah. And then eventually one of them is gonna be a big ball.
I
There
got
it
one.
is. Yeah, it's just get out of the middle.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Wasn't quite out enough.
God, it feels so good to be able to basically fully negate a fucking tank buster.
I don't like those things. I'm gonna kill it.
Oh, if you have one of those AoEs, stand at one.
Oh,
And
you
what?
can't do damage to them.
Yeah. No worries, someone can stand in both of them too.
Right wing. That means. Yep.
Yeah, the middle.
Oh.
I got this.
Oh yeah. Do you have to separate?
believe so.
Okay, this one's on me.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the east one.
So what's up here? Do we want these to
I think-
overlap? What's the deal?
We want this one to be a little bit more out from that one, please.
It is out.
This?
No, I meant like not in the center of the
Oh wait,
the
that's these two are inside, aren't they? Oh,
yeah,
they
those
are.
two are covered. Whoops.
So that's bad?
Oh,
I
It
don't know
shouldn't
what
wipe
happened.
us. It's just gonna be painful. Good luck.
All right.
yielding things
There
as
you go.
I can.
Ready?
There
We're
you go.
fine. Alright, we're good. Right wing, get the left.
This is one. I think they attack at the front. Yeah,
I see.
attack. Go from oldest to. Wait. Oh yeah. They are small. Oh wait, no, this is alien. That black. The world.
That's finish your lane. Take one of these and one of those. Easy. Get in a quadrant and stick there. Oh.
How's a fancy move that Dragoon just did?
Why?
I
You were
did not mean to
fine.
super herbalize.
You fucking jump scared me. I'm looking over. I'm like, everything's fine. Super Bowl light noise.
Okay, higher than this.
Super Bowl light is right next to my heart
one.
of
It's
Rundum,
big-
All the
unfortunately.
way out.
Why do you have? You know what, Slay? Actually,
I'm gonna move it to I have a reason for it, but it's chaotic.
Get out of center.
oh you.
It's okay on Dark Knight with my Living Dead, but
Sorry.
That's son of a bird. I put my goddamn fucking damage buff up. Screw that. I hope you've been enjoying the cards I've been feeding you.
And go to Brazil.
And this is specifically targeted to Viking because I decided the other dancer doesn't get any ranged cards, only Viking does.
Thank you.
I saw that
Be
Dragoon.
fed.
This is random notice. You know how their elusive jump is backwards?
That said,
Mhm.
I still am somewhat unclear on a couple of the finer points of Dancer, so it probably isn't a good idea to feed me every single buff.
Consider this. The other dancer didn't give the poor Dragoon dance partner, so I gave all my melee cards to the Dragoon and all the ranged cards to you. Because you had already put your dance on the other melee, and the other dancer decided to put that on the same samurai, so I was like, okay, well,
They've got
I'm
plenty.
giving all the cards to the Dragoon.
It feels left
So I
out.
watched the Dragoon do a perfect 90-degree like flip to the left, and it was the only way that was clear, so they completely planned exactly which direction.
Slay.
I'm impressed when someone pulls off an elusive jump that's like, ah, yes, I'm not restricted by backwards.
Honestly, my favorite is when Dragoons use elusive jump to move further into pack pulls.
I can only pull it off in PvP, unfortunately. The forward elusive jump is fun there, though.
The forward elusive jump.
Flip your screen 180 degrees, elusive jump, and just wormwind stab thing. Get what it's called.
Also, I keep looking at the stream previews for some of my friends because I know they are actively playing Lobotomy Corporation. And I know they are at the hard suppression.
Oh. Also, happy hard day.
Happy what?
Hard day was yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Happy hard day. I'm not saying what I was about to say. European moment. Forgetting about American things. Oh my god.
Oh. Hmm.
Hey, Eric Thonius, I don't know if this is what you need to hear right now, but let me give you my perspective. Your dad's a little bitch, and I'm going to drag his face off across every single surface in Aetheris about 10,000 years from now. You're cool though.
Who warrants the war? So Athena's mom.
I am seriously this close to getting like Castlevania 2 on this motherfucker. Drag La Habrea's soul out of the life stream to yell at him some more.
You're a shit person and a bad dad.
Yeah. Why is he the worst? Also, I might need some help with something here. Why was he all like, I have achieved immortality? Aren't Asians technically already immortal?
Well, they're not. They're biologically immortal, so they don't. So age is not really a concern for them. You can still kill them. It's just really hard to kill an ancient usually, unless you're another ancient.
I see. So, like,
He thinks that he's strong enough that no one could even do that to him.
And he's next to
Immortal in the
monsters,
sense of
so-
it doesn't affect it, but not immortal in the the way of physical like endurance.
yeah.
I
So
guess
he's
would be a way
literally
to
just
put it.
talking out of his ass here.
Feels like it, yeah.
I mean, he doesn't know that we're quite literally like the strongest thing.
There's
Because-
also the whole thing about Asians body hopping that we've seen to happen with La Habrea, we've seen to happen with Emmett, we've seen to happen with fucking Elizabeth. So
Just any Asian, really.
yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like that's a later thing. Like, even now when the Asians are at the height of their power, they only die because they decide to, generally.
Yeah. But yeah, it's more like you can still kill them. It's just for
Yeah.
most people, even for quite a bit of ancients, it's rather hard.
I mean, I would say that
I mean-
the Asians we've killed by hitting them with a beam attack of white auracite.
Yeah.
Also, like, quite literally, our strongest opponent was fucking Hades, like the master of magics. I say that
And like
because
with
we have.
with
Yeah.
Seed of Sacrifice, Graha had to use the entire tower to fucking basically get rid of him.
Yeah, fucking Emmett was like the entirety, like almost all of the light that wasn't in the land already fired at him, and then like the absolute like peak of mankind technology in the form of the crystal tower.
Yeah.
Also, side note, by the way, the fact that they took the word vrikalakas, and that's what they're using, I don't know, like, okay, how to word this,
Mm-hmm.
I get the ancient Greek themes, but man, you did not have to go track down the closest Greek equivalent to a vampire.
Eh.
You can just say vampire. We get it. They're Greek.
Incredible. Oh, also,
But yes,
we
It's
have
like so
hit
much
9:30, so I'm gonna quickly use the restroom and grab a couple cookies. I'll probably snack on those
Alright.
after the next raid. And then we'll be through our first set. Yippee.
Alright. Well, that happens. Let me tell you a fun fact. I'm sure you can already guess why exactly they chose this name for a song. But the next song we're gonna listen up to is Hic Sint Leonis.
here be lions.
Yeah. Generally, the song you're hearing in the lobby room and that song are like going to be like the main motifs you're gonna hear throughout Pandemonium as a fun thing.
Every time I come to Elpis, I have to take psychic damage. Especially when I'm doing maps in Elpis, because one of the enemies in the maps, its name literally translates to golden rabies. Or like, not rabies specifically, but Lisa, like, animal, like, fucking wildness, whatever you want to fucking
Yeah.
describe it as.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
It's like there's there's translation, which is basically like animal like ferocity and shit, and then there's the modern translation, which literally just stands for rabies. There's also an enemy in the treasure maps that's just called Lamp. Specifically like a candlelight lamp.
I don't know, there's a bird in Elpis just called Bird of Elpis.
Yeah. Elpis is great, but also every time I go here, I take 5 billion points of psychic damage.
Honestly, I never noticed that Khan had the sensor option on.
Oh, for the chat, yeah.
Never noticed that. I mean, mostly it's because the chat is usually covered, or used to be covered on. I mean, tuning class. Alright, my final one, Paladin. Looking at the time, we'll probably have enough time for like the second tier, but then that's like the absolute limit.
Yeah. We definitely won't be able to get into third tier.
Absolutely not. Not even doing the
But-
quests.
Because there's still like the in-between like story stuff before it goes to the next tier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And also like the story stuff like, after finishing the 4th/8th.
Blah. I
Welcome
return.
back.
Hello. What are we talking about?
Let's talk about we'll probably reach the second tier. Maybe even the 8th at the end of this. Probably.
Okay. Anyway, you guys ready for me to queue?
I think I can beer bead.
Okay.
Oh.
I return. Hello.
Yeah, I'll tell this fact to Khan as well, but the next song coming up in the next fight is called Hic Sint Leonis.
8 sins, to be honest. What?
Hex Ventilionis, or it's a variation on Hix Vent Dracones, which is Here Be Dragons. But Hix Vent Leones, Here Be Lions. I actually heard about this, the name of this song much earlier in my FF14 journey, but I assumed that when it came up, it would have something to do with Garlemald.
Not quite.
Also, everyone's ready now.
It said paint wasn't. Oh wait,
I'm ready.
just got back.
Look in the
Okay.
chat.
Yeah, I was still putting on the headset.
the headset butter.
It's time
Alright. Let's see
for
what did we
fucking
do.
banger.
Okay. The only mechanic I can think of that's prevalent is so he's gonna throw capes on the ground in the corners. And depending what the cape is, it's either a knockback, a personal AoE, a party stack, or get really far away from the middle. I'll note them as we go.
Oh.
Fucking craft gun. Jeez. Okay.
That's a cape.
Right? Yeah. Oh, the cape is safe to stand on. Just the same.
It's safe.
This is lightning, so you want to be away from the middle when you cast Pine Axe, which is this one.
Oh, gotcha.
You moved a few buttons in Gunbreaker already. It feels so much better.
Nice. Good cape.
This one is knockback. From the middle, he'll appear and he'll knock us back. So don't. Oh yeah, the spikes are insta kill. Don't walk into those.
Okay, so stay right in the middle. Okay, all good.
No one died.
Skewer.
Oh no.
Oh, a lot of them at once?
I was facing 3 of them.
Knockback, lightning.
The green is personal AoE. And also depending on which one activates is which one goes first.
Alright, lightning
lightning's
first,
going
so get
first.
the fuck away.
Yep.
Next is
Personal AoE.
But also is Skewer.
Alright, now get those in the middle.
Just like this.
Good shit.
Really, with those 3, it would have been kind of convenient if they went all off at once.
No, because lightning would have
No,
smacked us all.
Yeah, and lightning really hurts. It hurts.
Yeah, but if the knockback went like a second before, like if it was that order.
Quite true. Ads?
Okay, this is related to another mechanic that should appear soon. Okay, if I remember correctly, do not be in the one that has your symbol.
Okay.
Healer X, got it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, eventually there will be balls that will follow us with our symbols, and we have to pop each other's balls. You can
Interesting.
giggle now. This is going to be a cone.
Oh, damn.
Ah,
Very
And then
wide
the-
cone. My bad.
Yeah, and then the other symbol he'll have with this will be a knockback.
That's knockback.
That one. Yep, on it. Crazy. There we go. Up.
That's also knockback.
Yep.
Alright, thin air. Good. Blood rake again.
Oh yeah, do not pop more than 3 balls.
Okay.
It will kill you.
1.
Oh. I think someone
I can't get any.
popped one next to me.
So one up hates balls. There you go.
Alright. Kill. Nice.
Yeah, and then there would have been a red one, which is lava, which would have been party stab.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and his minion. That's awesome.
There is a minion.
I already have it, so I'm here to prevent
Carrying on
trash.
heck, but losing on a bad macro play? What? Anti-grav, I'm gonna be real with you, boss. None of those words meant anything to me.
Something, something, none of those words were in the Bible.
Minion.
Ain't got the Nosferatu.
Oh,
Minion.
I got 2 commands at least.
And that's tier 4. Have fun. Good story. Maybe I'll play Limbus Company while waiting. Yeah.
I think that's all the bones I have for me when it comes to doing these, but I'm glad I could be there for at least one of the tiers.
Hey, thanks for helping us, buddy.
Yeah. I'm going to go explode a little bit.
Enjoyed your explosion.
I'll go bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Explode safely. So I'll be here for next tiers. Why is Big Bird here? I'll put this in VC chat. I want to look at the timer for maintenance and Big Bird.
Watermelon. Nom 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 nom. It does kind of have a Kingdom Hearts vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Even like the fucking outfits and the masks for the Asians.
Yeah, I mean these are just the organization robes.
Excuse me. Have confidence. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, we can just run straight through the wards.
Hmm.
That's way funnier than it has any right to be.
Alright, back to Charlian.
No, I guess there's really no reason for me to run all the way here if I have to teleport there anyway.
Yo, Cloudian, you would not believe the shit I've been up to!
It's been a bit of a time.
Actually, no, you're you. You probably would believe it.
I'm gonna be real, I completely forgot we were doing it for this guy. That is how much of a trip we just went on. Excuse me. I would like my tummy to stop hurting, please.
No, I'm sorry.
You don't want to apologize, it's not your fault.
Thank you for the, thank you for that, but I know what I did.
What did you do to me? Viking, what did you do to make my tummy hurt? What?
I apologize. I'm trying to be better. I'm learning and growing every day.
Woman, what? You're a goober, you know that?
Yeah.
So long as we're both on the same page there. Can you... Hello? Livy? Where did this come from? I'm just sitting here. I mean, to die by a thigh is the death of a warrior, but... What? I mean, I'd like my head to stay attached, but you're welcome to, like, crush my windpipe so I can't breathe. If I'm not getting smothered, what's the point? I hate human biology.
Crystal mysteries. Mysteries.
Krista Riri. Hi, Riri. Krista Fox.
Oh, that's a concerning image on the image panel of the next quest.
Oh boy.
Is that you, Ebu?
Alright, before I do that though, I'm going to try and remedy my stomach by force. I'll be back.
Alright.
I have forced my tummy to feel better.
Good job. If you don't feel better after this, then we can always end her.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try and get through at least 2 more of them. That way we've done even half. How about that? Because there's
Yeah.
12 of them, right?
There's got to be, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
So let's do 2 more and then play it safe and there.
Alright.
That way we finish them off next time.
Okay. You also have to talk to Gigi over here because this is the funniest excuse for savage raids, or extreme raids or whatever this is that I have ever seen.
All right.
Yeah, the savage raids.
Oh, one. Thank you for the hydrate. Ugh. Oh, boy.
Meanwhile, I will do a teleport back to you.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Alright, I'm talking to them. The savage raids mean. Dun, 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 dun. Doesn't seem very scientific. It's your pet project, isn't it?
I feel like you're gonna like this bean.
Goober. Like, alright, might as well tell him. Huh? We're making records, creating fairy tales.
I went with your ideas are intriguing to me because Anna loves this. So long as you make a note in the margin saying the theory is unproven, you can say whatever you want. I don't think that's
not how
academia
science works.
I don't think that's how academia works, NemGG, but also I support you and your quest for misinformation.
I mean... God. This fucking goober.
You see what I mean when I say this is the funniest excuse for savage raids?
No, yeah, that it just is. It's funny as fuck. Lively. Thank you for hydrate. In the stretch.
Anyway, you're gonna want to hop over to fucking or I don't remember what the place is called, but it starts with a P. There you are.
Yeah,
Hello.
man, don't you worry. Blah blah. Hmm. You're a dork, Leslie. Bam, bam. I'm ready for. So, how's our day going?
My day is going good. I hung out with some good beans earlier and watched a couple episodes of One Piece.
Oh, nice. What are you up to with them?
I think current.
What?
Yeah, current One Piece.
Oh, you were talking about us. I'm stupid. I thought you were. I saw you in chat with Riri earlier today. I thought you were talking about them.
No.
I'm a
I
little
meant
silly.
you dork.
I'm not. I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. We been know this.
It's okay, I'm not the smartest today either. I was wondering why it was so hot in my room and forgot I was wearing 2 layers of pants.
You dork.
Oops.
Damn bread!
Uh-huh. Why aren't they just telling them? Like, it seems so needless to be prancing around this.
We actually just confirmed why.
Okay.
Think of it this way. That guy works for La Hebrea. If there is something that's going horribly wrong, it's very likely La Hebrea is potentially aware of it. If La Hebrea is aware of it, then we don't want him to know we know until we have, hard proof.
That is interesting.
Basically, there is a possibility that the words of La Hebrea are compromised.
Mm-hmm. And as such, reporting that in ain't gonna do us any good.
Yeah.
He's getting close. Man, you're shitty. Ah. What's in here for a second?
I still don't actually think this is La Habrea.
What's that?
She's a bitch. But there's a specific line there that when
Excuse me. Go ahead.
when Erictonios outright said, like, stop this farce, La Habrea. What was it that the fucking familiar said? It was... Yeah, stop this farce, La Habrea. At last you move to keep up. Pity that you remain behind nevertheless.
So maybe it's not
So-
quite La Habrea.
Yeah, it's saying that you are at least trying to figure out what's going on, but you still have no idea. That makes me think that stop this first La Habrea is wrong. There's also something else. He's the familiar is referencing specific things that La Habrea said, right?
But not something he knows.
And Erictonios said he hasn't told that to anyone, not even keyword Hesperos. But isn't there someone else that would probably be familiar with La Habrea's treatment of his own son?
His
That-
mother?
I think that Athena's behind this.
But we thought Athena was gone. So maybe she's not actually gone?
No, she's not gone. I'm calling it now.
Good theories. But at the same time, I don't. Why would she do that to her own son?
I don't know yet.
Still too early to say for certain. This is gonna be my pick here.
I still did go with La Habrea is capable of more than you know, mainly because I hate the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually the other reason. I think it's too simple to push the mantle of guy responsible for the Pandemonium shit on the guy we already hate for many other reasons.
It's because of it's so easy to push on him that I don't think it's correct.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of how they subvert that expectation.
I feel like they want us to assume that La Habrea is responsible for everything.
But there's gonna be some other factor at play that we're gonna learn about.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You know, baby. Alright. Fifth circle's up.
Yeah, I find this one to be fun. Well, maybe.
Alright. Little party never killed nobody. Alright. He's getting a tiny bit later at night, so hopefully we still get these Q pops pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah. It'd be fun.
Why am I so fucking eepy? Thank you. Is that paint or is that something else? Alright, we got him.
Huh?
Who's our last DPS? Come on!
Not me. I've already queued in.
Someone's being a bitch! There we go. Also, does your thing always display you as number 1 in the party order?
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, tanks always first, healers second. The DPS are last. Typically, you can change this actually.
Alright. Proto Carbuncle?
It's fucking Carby!
Soul
Alright.
Carbuncle.
If I remember correctly, I think this is like one of the first carbuncles.
This isn't Carbuncle.
Okay.
This is Truckbunkle.
No, this is Carbuncle.
Carbuncle.
I don't remember what this was about.
Alright.
Doing Ray is
Get it behind his ass, I'm reckoning.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I remember the mechanic. So eventually he's gonna make walls appear. You can walk through them. It's right here. They will reflect most AoEs.
Anna,
So
Anna,
like
Anna.
this one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's a big tank buster.
That's alright, we got him.
If I remember correctly, these also reflect on the walls when they appear.
Oh, shit.
On like the side, on like the side
That's cool. I really like that mechanic.
It's neat.
This guy was hell in Savage, I'll say that.
Also, this is one of my favorite raid songs in the background.
Yeah, this is. I'll say it at the
Silent
next
Scream.
boss. God damn it. It is. Alright.
Also, that's one of the coolest like stage switches.
That's very cool.
Morning. Yeah, I think we're gonna appear in order.
Oh, this one's just safe.
Yeah. This will have a heavy dot on it for the tank. And this is personal area?
Ah,
Yeah.
playing at level 90 is so weird to me now.
The green ones expand heavily.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, this is you run around like naked chickens.
It won't matter, he's dead. Oh, yeah, well. Oh. I didn't think he would,
I'm
lose the
down.
ability to hit.
You know?
Oh, thank you for stopping him from numbing me.
There we go.
Pretty smooth.
That's a neat
He's
mechanic.
He was like a huge wall for when P5 to P8 came out Savage. Especially that was the Devour, and the Devour is people have quite the opinions about it.
Yeah, that mechanic, there's different variants of it. And I actually prefer how they show it later.
Ah, una más. Excuse me.
Okay, so La Habrea is involved with all this.
Ooh, here's some good ones.
I'm all too familiar, Paragon.
Alright, tell me that one. I'll just go with the straight name. Ooh, or would it be more insulting to pretend like I don't know who you are?
He says, a charming appellation, but I'm afraid I hold no such position. No, I am La Habrea of the Convocation of 14.
I'm gonna try to say, am I supposed to know who you are? But come now, I can be none other than La Habrea of the Convocation of 14.
Oh, I just got an ad for the Oreo Coke stuff.
Right?
Coca-Cola that tastes like Oreos.
His name isn't... Ah, okay, never mind.
Say my name.
You know La Habrea.
Because his name is not Themis.
No, he makes such weak chains.
Ooh. Oh, fuck!
Hmm?
Or no, never mind. Oh, yes, actually.
Did you just point blank fireball as that? Oh. Is that him? Imposter.
Also, did you catch...
What?
Themis is Elidibus.
Oh.
That's the man I have my hairstyle from. The mad scientist here.
I see what might be going on.
I don't. I'm very confused.
Or we want to take the stage. Titans.
Okay. The...
Elidibus.
So, okay, Themis is Elidibus.
Okay.
There are two people who have been going by the name La Habrea and taking his face. One of them is the real La Habrea, and that's the one that I think popped in.
Yeah, no, that one's real because it called Homeboy by Elidibus instead of the fake name.
Yeah. The one that we ran into down here is actually Hephaestus. And that's the one that is the guy who's been taking La Hebrea's name and face, and B is fucking Ericthonius's actual dad. Which makes sense because they have the same hair.
Also, remember, Themis' name is not fake. They have real names under their masks. They just don't use them when they're in the convocation.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Sorry,
His real name is Themis.
I've been saying fake name, but yeah, no. The name is Themis, but
They
Elidibus
go by
is the
title.
Wait, is Themis the title? Is Themis or Elidibus?
Elidibus is the title. It's the title of
Okay.
the seat.
Yeah. This is a very complicated whole fucking thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
And this also means we know the current Elidibus' real name because Elidibus never got perished.
So here's a question. Okay, I don't know how the memory thing works, but does this mean that Elidibus did Elidibus have memories of this during all of the nonsense that was happening in Endwalker and post Shadowbringers?
More like he may have had it during that one live stream bit at the tower.
Yeah, but the thing is, Elidibus wasn't part of the whole memory wipe thing, so his memory shouldn't have been affected.
Yeah, but remember, he had amnesia because he was so consigned to his duty.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
It was until he got back into the live stream that all those memories came flowing back, or at least bits and pieces of them, because he still forgot them, unlike the Kairos procedure.
I know a thing or two about deception myself.
Response to that.
Honestly, at this point, I just want to say, okay, as long as we're sharing stuff, I'm actually from the future.
You probably said, you're funny.
I did not see him being Elidibus coming.
Mm-hmm. I don't think there's any real warning signs for it that we could have picked up on.
I'm also, so I was right that, La Hebrea is not the actual one behind this, but wrong in that it was, seemingly wrong in that it was Athena behind this. I still think she's involved.
Why else would they mention her?
Yeah, they outright mention her.
You do get a little bit of ancient lore. Those that wear the white robes are either previous convocation members, which is a rare thing, or they are Elidibus, the one who holds the peacebreaker.
So as it turns out, I cannot actually get on La Hebrea's case for being a shitty dad, it seems.
Technically not his fault.
I'm sure you'll learn more as you go.
Oh, and Themis just outright says, oh yeah, the friend I've been talking about is Azam.
Yeah, as if the gender swapping of their pronouns.
Wait, hold on. Azam was referred to as a he earlier. Is that just like changed up depending on your character's gender?
Probably.
So it's just always the opposite of what you did.
Wait, what?
When Themis mentioned the friend, did Themis mention the friend as a she to you, Con?
I don't think so. I don't think it just said he might just be the default.
I see.
No, it should have been.
It should have been
The friend who mentioned the friend who mentioned the falling star would be depending on your character.
So it just
It may have said the pronoun, I just did not register it.
Yeah.
Neat. I like that.
And you might have misread or missed that. No. Of course, like the moment you notice, it's like, this has to be about Azam.
It is very funny that Asm just knew that we would show up.
No, I think that's very. I think it's very intriguing. Why does Asm know so much? Because, like, I mean, like, first things first, Asm knew about the entirety of Pandemonium and that we're coming by, or at least that knew that we're coming by, and that also had a plan, supposedly, whether or not that went through or not, and denied both the convocation and uh, the nod.
Here's a crack theory. What if Asm's been
Details.
getting consistent updates through time from our version of their crystal? So they just know what we're up to. And as soon as we saw that message about Pandemonium, Asm's like, oh fuck, better investigate Pandemonium.
I mean, if anything, I mean, because the seat of time has already been taken. If anything, as more like the seat of space, due to being the traveler. So like that probably. Just there has to be strange things going on. I can't really say that because that
I
would
like
that
my
would go into
explanation.
other things.
Asm's got a fucking, like, Asm's getting future
no,
messages from us completely outside of our intention.
Actually, no, that'd be kind of impossible because the stone was made by Emmett.
Yeah.
Like the magic we're getting out of it and stuff is like just like the TBLR of Asm's actual potential. Yeah.
That somewhere in the world a guiding star so similar to herself. Oh, it is her if it's. Okay, that's weird. Was out there, amused Asm to no end. There was not a shade of doubt in her heart that you would be a formidable ally.
And you probably just like misread or missed it.
Yeah.
I mean, they really make sure that it's correct. Like, on like the story website that I've sent you, if it mentions Asm, they make or warrior fight. They make sure to have the option there.
Yeah.
Stairs.
Actually,
Mhm.
What was it that you said about being an emissary? Question mark?
what is going on, La Habrea? Never mind. Turns out La Habrea might be a bastard after all.
Ruthless efficiency.
Don't test me, but I dragged your face all over Aetheris. I will do it again, motherfucker.
What? You're so mean to him. Please.
He's an old ass bitch that is he's worse than any of the other Scians we've met so far. He's a bureaucrat.
Yeah.
What?
If anything, wouldn't Elidibus be the bureaucrat of the group?
Elidibus is supposed to be the tiebreaker.
Yeah, Elidibus is the one who's actually making the decent decisions here. I called him a bureaucrat based on we have to follow fucking regulations, and the regulation here is destroy for the good of everyone else, blah, blah, blah. Your emotions have no part in this, Elidibus, blah, 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 blah. You.
Still so mean. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you
Just
said, what was that you said
Reyes.
about being an... I'm a little bit behind you, Con, but you said, what was that you said about being an emissary? How do you respond to that?
Oh, it's the fact that, well, you know, Elidibus is the emissary. That is their role. So because of that, they are the mediator. And so his claims, or pardon me, his opinion on the matter, when it's from that formal seat, has to be listened to by Lambred.
In that case, I'll go with that, too.
I mean, yeah, his point, the whole seat of Elidibus is that he's supposed to get to know the members and to choose the tiebreaker and basically be the devil's advocate and so on. And also reminding them of their duty. Just very ironic. I'm mostly saying that because the La Habrea of this time compared to the La Habrea of other time are like very different.
Mhm.
Okay, so the other fucking La Habrea guy is like a familiar question mark that is like a copy of younger La Habrea that he did as an experiment.
I think.
So he both is and isn't involved.
Mhm.
La Habrea,
Habrea
what are you
is
getting
paradox.
up to?
Well, he said it was a part of him from like a younger, more rash self. So I reckon he made that when he was still younger into his service. Maybe.
Yeah.
And then all of his emotions got mixed up with it.
The face that we wear in the cold light of day. It's society's mask, it's society's way. Proof
Hey,
is that
thought.
it's all a facade.
Okay, consider for a second. This bitch hasn't shown like a shred of empathy or emotion. What if the split's literal? What if he like literally extracted some of his emotions and they're in him?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm fucking singing Jekyll and Hyde.
Mm-hmm. Which is why he acts such a fucking ass. He quite literally separated himself from some of those emotions, for better or worse.
Yeah.
Didn't realize my audio was still on.
Pat, pat. previous zone was much the same. She came to hold the motion. But isn't that Venat? That one's Venat. Look forward to. Another corrupted vessel. I feel like me and Elizabeth are just here like, can you guys not fight right in front of us?
I'm a little bit behind you, so don't ready in just yet.
You'll see exactly what I mean.
Yes or no, it wasn't that. It's just like, just letting you know that you probably shouldn't ready up for it just yet.
I know.
Hi, Nico.
Hey.
How
How-
right for our last raid? How you doing?
You know, I got home from work, vibing. How have the Pandemonium raids gone for you all so far?
They've
It's
been
so far.
pretty good. We haven't had too much trouble with any of them. A couple mechanics got like 1 or 2 deaths, but no wipes. And we're about to do 6 as our last one for tonight.
Wild.
How's hey Nico? How's your friend Vacant?
God damn it, Vikings!
What?
Sully informed me in a call that Nico referred to me as Vacant instead of Viken.
I don't even. I fully recall saying, "Tell Viken I say hi," and then I just hear Sully go, "Vacant." I was like, "No, I said Viken." And then, like 2-3 minutes later, I get a message from Viken going, "Vacant, huh?" And I was like, "I'm being bullied."
Yeah. Yeah, lamb bread is a little bit too dedicated. You could use a day off, or you know, therapy.
Or both. Both is
Probably
good.
both.
Family counseling?
Family counseling,
also a good
almost
option.
assuredly.
I would like to note this. I really wish I could join you guys for these raids.
Oh yeah, you haven't done them yet, right?
For me,
I haven't touched it.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, I'm sorry. Then don't. Yeah,
You
sorry.
know- Prize.
Immediately kills you.
Just kicked out.
Hi.
Yeah,
Bye.
I wish I could join. I literally can't. I have them unlocked, but I've never gotten to run them.
Okay.
I am sorry.
It's okay. I'll do them at some point. The same thing happened with Eden. You all were doing the Eden raids, and I couldn't because I'd unlocked them, but I never hadn't done them yet.
It is so strange to me that we have somehow done more of the side content of this game than you have.
Yeah, you guys really have.
You, bitch, you play this game like half of the nights you stream.
I play this game almost nightly.
How? What do you do? What do you do?
Leveling, some side content.
Nico,
I've been doing a lot of
I have a
crafting
task
lately.
for you to atone for the Vacant incident.
Yes.
Do all of the beast tribes.
That's hell. Why would you say that?
I
No, if
haven't
you want
touched
help,
a single
want-
allied society since ARR when I did part of the Sahagin. Oh wait, no, I did, like one quest. I unlocked the dwarves, and I did a few things for the Fae.
I unlocked kobolds and I did like 3 quests for Sahagin.
I have, yeah, I have not touched it. I don't even think I have them all unlocked. Now that you mention it.
Hi,
Let's see.
Cactar. Alright.
Oh, I don't even have any of them for Endwalker unlocked. I only have 2 of the Stormblood, 2 of the Heavensward, and I think I have all the ARR ones.
Oh, that's more than I got. Alright.
Listen, if I could be an Omnicrafter, I would be. I'm working on it. And if I was an ERPer, you wouldn't hear about it from me, that's for sure.
You'd hear about it from me, they totally are.
Eh.
Vomits, sighs, cries. Yeah, you're probably right. I can neither confirm nor deny this accusation.
Alright. We
Oh, I
like to
should
party.
continue this role.
We like to party. We like to party. Neko.
For the record, in case it wasn't clear, I find the Vacant thing more funny than anything else, and I do think that it's possible that Sully just misheard you, but it's funnier to bully you.
It is funnier to believe, and if I remember right, my response to you was, what was it?
We've had a chef in our midst
Yeah.
for a long time. Pap, 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 pap.
It was literally just in all caps, just, listen, Sully is deaf, and I was on my headset mic.
Yeah.
How you doing, chef? Pap, pap, pap. God, my tummy's starting to hurt again. Fuck me.
I mean, if you insist.
That will not fix my tummy.
Well, make it worse.
No, but it would distract you.
Not in a way that I want.
That's understandable. Have a nice day.
Replacing tummy pain with ass pain is not a good thing.
Hey, listen. Prep is a very important thing.
What?
What? Nothing. Nothing. Moving on.
So, Nico getting strapped down in a parking lot for nefarious purposes aside, how's everybody doing? Good talk.
I'm
I've
doing
been
good.
busy taking screenshots and almost missed the group check.
I heard.
I'm just fine.
Gosh.
My head hurt. That's all I heard. I have.
I should go do the role quests. What I got for tombstones? Not enough.
Phone. Oh, there's my phone.
Wait, is there maintenance this week?
No?
Oh, then why is Big Bird there?
No, that's Libby's company maintenance.
Yeah. There is one tonight?
Yeah, it's happening. It's probably gonna finish soon. No, there's just a timer website I use. For some reason, Big Bird is there.
I mean, I love that.
I think it's finished. Yeah, it's finished now. 300 previously. It's mostly to fix some like ruin and echoes of the matter not working properly. It's not stuff. Nice and good. It's been tired.
Time to me for me
His
to
face.
return to the grind.
They just had his face so subtly faded in the background.
One more time.
Big smile.
Oh shit, I have D&D writing to do. Oh no.
OMG.
Oh no.
D&D
Oh
writing.
no.
You know,
Oh yeah.
swims, stares at you, licks you.
Well, at the very least, this is their last one. Then you'll have time.
Was that last one, Nico?
What?
Was that last one, Nico?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You said Lexi, didn't you?
These accusations are entirely unfounded and not based in reality.
So they're founded. Okay, thank you. I heard it right.
I am just here spam crafting because I need to get all of these to 63.
I don't think you. That's kind of crazy.
Really
I gotta
is.
make some hot chocolate.
Gordo, I have
Like,
actually
my level 100.
never used a Forgotten Realms or pre-made setting before.
So it's lazy.
That's completely valid.
I'll say that I've never used a pre-made setting, but if I was more into D&D and wanted to, it would be either Planescape, or Planescape, Ravenloft, or Eberron.
The only one I've used is Ravenloft.
How much pizza is that? I can't read at the moment. I'm too lazy to fill out
That's
answers.
3.
Okay, thank you.
Planescape is just a really genuinely super fun setting that has a lot of like philosophical things of interest to it. Ravenloft has that gothic horror nonsense, and I basically made a for my own campaign I set it in a different domain of dread that I made basically on my own. And Eberron is just fucking Pulp Fiction D&D, which is amazing. I also really like the way Eberron did like the classic it solved the classic problem of if there are canonically ultra super adventurer NPCs around that have massive class levels, then why do the players need to do everything? By making basically every character that has like big class levels in the Eberron setting physically confined to a specific location. Like Jayla Daran is like something ridiculous, like a level 18 cleric. But if she steps outside of her house, she becomes a level 4 cleric.
Valid.
So basically, to attack her, you have to get her out of her house.
Why do you want to attack her? She's 11!
Funny.
Price of power.
She is 11 years old and she is the Pope.
Alright.
Not the
Give it up
child
for day
Pope.
15.
Also, yeah, Planescape. Surprised anyone knows of it anymore. I fucking love Planescape. I originally found it through the video game Planescape Torment, but then I actually, like, went to look at the source books.
I have tried to do.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh wait, I can't go to the firmament because I'm on Exodus. Oops.
What is this one again? Okay. I don't know.
Back to
figure-
Fuck it, we ball. We'll figure it out.
I think she. Okay. I know one of her mechanics is that she points her hands, like on one side and opposite side, and then it does a big cone, and then wherever she points it is where it happens. Oh. And then another thing, but I might have her.
The music's cool.
Scream.
Funnily enough, this is the mid-boss theme. Normally you get lyrics at the final one. Oh, okay, I see. The ones with the lines are or the damaging.
Okay.
And then if I remember correctly, eventually they'll get lines between them that teleport them. Oh, this is the one.
Ooh! I
That
did not.
teleport them between each other, changing their position and where they're hitting things.
Okay. Message
Got her.
received that time.
Yes.
Got it.
God, her hitbox is massive.
Really is.
That's like
Oh,
Dark Points feels like a raid wide. Yep.
It's kind of a magical way water.
Transmission.
Oh, this one
awake
we're gonna
people?
get some. We're gonna get something that faces our front, and we'd want to look elsewhere because it'll do a big cone, and it'll stun you like this.
I'm looking at a wall.
Gotcha.
just wherever I look.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you want to look at the wall, or you're gonna get someone.
Actually gave me a weird D&D idea. A curse you put on someone that they forcibly cast Dragon's Breath at a certain time.
That is pretty fucking sick.
No lines here. It's normal. Oh,
Oh.
blah, blah, blah.
Made it. Okay.
Yep. Huh?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's this.
Yeah, I got it.
You preferably don't want to be hit by the green one because that one has the stun.
Shark 4.
I'm watching you all do this. I just faintly heard somebody chanting, "I'm so smart."
Wasn't me, that's for damn sure.
Nah, it was her.
Is that her?
Yeah,
Oh, other stream?
yeah. I always have two open.
We all
Sorry.
get different
Can you
timings.
tell
with this.
them they're a nerd for me?
Of course.
Oh, I did not get out of that.
Damn. Oh, it feels so good that I can shield both of you.
Oh yeah, double venison.
Yeah. And instant recovery.
Have you had to use Liturgy
Yeah,
of the
it's not-
Bell?
it's not real
Oh,
quick.
this is when it gets weird.
But yeah, they will switch with each other, the ones that are linked.
Got it.
I see.
Yeah. And obviously they will retain their AoE skill.
Your,
Oh yeah.
your message was received to immense panic.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, what?
why did I come up with the conversation? Oh, what happened?
Aw.
And over here. Oh,
Ah, fuck.
So I just
Okay.
made a realization about that mechanic. You know what that mechanic led to in later fights?
What?
To Eva.
mm-hmm.
Level 99 trial.
Oh, the
Cataract.
one with the swords?
Yeah, that's what that one reminds me of now that I'm seeing it.
I see.
It's basically the same thing.
Got her.
Yes. What if you were having a bad day and come down? Eric put on those things and they say, you walk into your room, it's touching you. Speaking of which, people call these bitches great, and probably are.
Nice. Complete this quest and then we done. Alright. Do we head home now?
I think we head home now.
The home headers.
We will see his reaction to us fucking up that key holder next time. Wow.
What?
Let's see if we can. Oh, right. One's doing. Devil May Cry 1. Okay. Thank you, darlings, very much for coming tonight. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Make sure to get some food, get some water, get some rest. Whatever helps you feel your best. And I hope to see you all again next time. Zinder indeed, the devil may in fact just cry. You all get smoochies.
Love it. Whoa.
Bye bye. I'm gonna hopefully fix my stomach before taking my shift. Bye everybody. Bye 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 bye. Great. Stop streaming.